Components are one of the thing that make React will react. Okay, components are the most important things, okay, that makes will react. Okay, they are one of the primary ways. Okay, they are the components are the primary ways you have for defining the visual and interaction that makes people see when they use your app. Okay, let's see, this is a app web page of your app. Okay, then this is a header section. Okay, this is a body, then this is a footer section. Okay, if this is your web page, okay, here this is a header section, this is sidebar, okay, this is a body and this is footer. These header, footer, sidebar are the components. Okay, these are the building blocks of the whole web page, okay, of a React. Okay, so people can see the visual and interaction, okay, in your web page. Okay, then component are the building blocks of any React app. Okay, as I have shown a simple example. Okay, that the components are the building blocks of any React app. Okay, with the help of component we will build our React app. Okay, the main theme of a React app is components. Okay, component let you split a UI into a independent reusable piece. Okay, and think about each piece in isolation. Okay, I will told you about that. Okay, if you build your web page, okay, then this is our one component. Okay, then I'll tell you about that is the next component. Okay, component let you split UI into independent reusable pieces and think about each piece in isolation. That means if you create that component, okay, this first component, then with the help of this component you will build the next same component. Okay, so that it is a reusable pieces. Okay, so component let you to split. Okay, then next is components are like JavaScript function. Okay, these are the JavaScript function. Okay, they accept arbitrary inputs. Okay, these are JavaScript function. Okay, is they accept arbitrary inputs called props. Okay, and return React element describing what should appear on the screen. Okay, so components are like JavaScript function. Okay, then always start a component name with a capital letter. Okay, for a app component, okay, A must be capital, then P. Okay, P P. Always start our component with the capital letter. Okay, React traits component starting with lowercase letter is a DOM. Okay, if you start a component with h1, okay, h1 tag with small letter, then it react react takes or react treated that tag with as DOM tag. Okay, so always start with a capital letter, don't use lowercase letter for a component. Or okay, for example, here div represents an HTML tag while app represents a component require app to in a scope. Okay, here D is small and here app is a capital letter. Okay, this is the there are two ways to build a component, that are a functional component and next one is a class component. Okay, let's jump to the functional component. Okay, functional component. Okay, functional component is JavaScript function. Okay, which accept a single props object arguments with data and return a React elements. Means functional component only accept a single properties. Okay, single properties of object. Okay, with the data and return a single elements. Okay, that is the that is known as functional component. Okay, for here syntax. Okay, function, that is function is a keyword of functional component. Then func name is a whatever name you want to give, that is a func name. Okay, then return react elements. Okay, it will return react elements. This is the syntax of functional component. Okay, let's see the example. Okay, here function is a keyword for function. Okay, then app capital here, but app must be small. Here this app is small. Okay, app must be small. Okay, function student. Okay, then it will create a react element, that is h1 hello guys. Okay, this is the simple syntax of this functional component. Okay, here this f is small, then this is a student is a func name, so I use here student. Okay, you can use whatever you want. Okay, then next method of declaring or creating a functional component is constant. Use of constant. Constant is a modern JavaScript function. Okay, function. Okay, we'll use this constant method in for building a React app. Okay, React project. Here constant student. Okay, then arrow function, this is known as arrow function in a JavaScript. Okay, then it will return a React element. Okay, this is the modern JavaScript, that is the ES6. Okay, ES6 version. So where we use let and constant function. Okay, here I use constant. Okay, then next syntax is function name. Func name proofs return elements, then this closing. Okay, this is a, if you want to give any attributes, okay, in the render method, then we'll use here props. Okay, that all things are same. Okay, here for example function student props. Okay, here as must be capital, as must be capital. Okay, that is here, as must be capital. Okay, then return h1, then hello. Okay, this is the syntax. Okay, for then function student, that is the same. Okay, I have wrote two times here. Okay, that is same. Then one next method is with the help of constant. Okay, const student, then props. Okay, here also as must be capital. Okay, proofs. Okay, then return h1 hello proofs dot name. Okay, proofs dot name. Okay, to access that name. Okay, you will see that in the rendering method. Okay, then next one is class component. Okay, a class component requires you to extend from a React component. Okay, class component requires extend from a React component. Okay, I will tell you about this line later. Okay, the class must implement a render member function which return a React component to be a render similar to return a value of a functional component. Okay, as in functional component. Okay, class must implement a render member function. Okay, it will then implement a render member function to return a React component. Okay, in a class based component, props are accessible by these dot props. Okay, one thing must be noted here is for a functional component we only use props dot props only, props then dot then name. Okay, for the class based component we will use this keyword. Okay, this is a one of the keyword in the JavaScript. Okay, this means current. Okay, current object. Okay, for a current object we use this. Okay, syntax here class name extends component. Okay, for a first line. Okay, a class component requires you to extend from a React dot component. Okay, it means class is a keyword for class component, then class name. Okay, this class name is a component which will create. Okay, that extends component. Okay, this is the meaning of this first line. Okay, here class is a keyword for class component, then class name is a component, name of the component whatever we want to create. Okay, that must be capital. Okay, extend component. Okay, then this will call or implement a render member function. Okay, here this is a render member function that will return a React element. Okay, this is the syntax of class component. Okay, let's jump to the example of class component. Okay, here example, class student extend component. Okay, this class is a keyword for class component, this student is a component name that extend component. Okay, then render or return hello guys. Okay, this is the example of class component. Okay, and then next method for props. Okay, here class student extend component, then render, then return hello this dot props dot name. Okay, one thing that must be noted here is for a class based component we'll use this dot props dot name, whereas for a functional component we'll use only props dot name. Okay, name, prop dot name. Okay, this keyword is used for this keyword is used in the class based component. Okay, this means current object. Okay, now we learn about rendering a component. Okay, here react dom render. Okay, here you should know that. Okay, if a component is in self closing, then that is a class based component. Okay, here this student is a class based component. Okay, here react dot render student name lucky, that is name is a attributes. Okay, attributes of this component. Okay, so we'll use props method for to access this lucky, name equal to lucky. Okay, for example, let's see in the example so that you will clear about that. Okay, then function student props hello the props dot name. Okay, then react dot render student name lucky. Okay, to access this name equal to lucky you will use here props. Okay, so that props will, this name equal to lucky goes to the props, then it will render props dot name equal to what, hello lucky. Okay, this is the output of this rendering method. Okay, this example. Okay, we'll see in the practical section. Okay, open your Visual Studio Code. Okay, then open your project. Okay, then go to your src folder. Okay, src folder, then create a new file, that is, let's see, that is student student.js. Okay, create that file. Okay, then import capital React from React model. Okay, then create a function student. Okay, student function. Okay, then starting a curly braces, then return. Okay, lucky, yellow lucky. Okay, then save that file. Okay, then for rendering the that student file. Okay, we'll export default student. Okay, Control S. Okay, then go to your index.js file. Okay, so that will render that file. Okay, then here we'll import in place of this shape. Okay, we'll import student from current directory student. Okay, then save that file. Okay, and then here student. Okay, we create a there what student. Okay, yes, capital Control S. Okay, then view, go to your views, then open your terminal, then npm start to start your server. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, then open in your browser. Okay, okay, then you will get here hello lucky. Okay, output. Okay, this is the one method, okay, that is a functional component, okay, creating a functional component, okay. We create a functional component, then it in a student.js file, so that we'll export that student, then we'll import that student, so that we'll use here to render the function, okay. Then it will goes to your public folder index.html in the div root, okay, so that it will display in the browser, okay. Then next method we'll use a modern method, okay. So I'll remove this function, okay. Then const student, okay. Then this, okay, this, then control S, okay. Then it will also return a sorry we use here constant method, okay. Oh, for arrow function, okay, we will use here arrow function but I forgot to give arrow, okay. Here this arrow function, okay. Then control S, then you will go to your browser, then you will get here, oh sorry, parsing error unexpected token, okay. Go to remove this part also, student, okay. This is a arrow function, this is constant student, then use arrow function, okay. This is a arrow function in a JavaScript, okay. So that go to your browser, then you will get here hello lucky, that is a output, okay. Then you will use a props here, okay. In this method you will use a props, okay. For a props, okay, first you have to give attributes in the student, okay, that is a name, okay. Name equal to lucky, okay, lucky, okay. Then save this file, then go to your student, okay. Then remove that lucky, okay. Then in the curly braces, okay, opening and closing curly braces, okay, props dot name, okay. Then use here props, then save that file, okay. Then go to your browser, then you will get a same result, okay. If you refresh this file, okay, you will get same result, okay. This is the use of props, okay. We'll learn about props in the next video in detail, okay. But this is the same, okay. Go to your browser, then inspect, okay, to show the effect, okay. Then go to your body section, okay. Then go to your div, then you will get here effect, okay. If you open that file, okay, then you will get here s1, then hello, that is a elements, okay, react element. Then this lucky is a with the help we will access this lucky with the help of via props, okay, props dot name, okay. Let's see a next example of next on component example, okay. This is the functional component, okay. Now let's try a component, okay, so that I will remove this part, okay. Then for creating a component, okay, I will here import component, okay, component, okay. Oh, where is the other thing? Remove this part, okay. Oh, import import react comma curly braces component, okay, component from react module, okay. Then create a class, okay, with the help of class keyword, okay. Class student, that is student is a component name, okay. Extends component, then curly braces opening, okay. Then it will call a render method, okay, render function, okay. Then curly braces, then return return a HTML element, okay, a React element, okay, that is hello ram, okay, hello ram h1 opening h1 is h1, okay, then go to your then remove this part, okay, then save this file, okay, then export this, okay. If you go to your browser, then you will get here hello ram, okay. This is the class based component, okay. Here hello ram, okay. This is the class based component, okay. Now you will use props method in this, okay, this component, okay. So that I will use here this dot props, okay, this dot props dot name, okay. Then save this file, then go to here, then add here attributes name lucky, so that it will show the effect, okay. Control S, okay. Then if you go to your browser, then you will get here hello lucky, okay. This is the output, okay. This is all about the component method, okay. When React CN elements represent, okay, when React CN elements representing a user defined component, it passes JSX attributes to this component as a single object that will call this object as props, okay. That is the definition of props. We'll learn about props in detail in next video, okay.